archaeologists, I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm about to begin a blasphemous adventure. Do I have a sound? I do have sound. That's wonderful. This is day 97 of a thing I call Project 99. What's Project 99? I'm going to have to repeat myself 99 times, aren't I? Project 99, I say as if I haven't already done that, is a project I had. Tell us more about that project, John. I shall. Thank you, hypothetical viewer, for encouraging me. I had reasons. I was in the middle of buying a house, this cottage that I'm currently in right now, and there was like a bunch of downtime. I gave myself a challenge. Why not stream 99 days in a row, and I'll have a different game on each of those days. It doesn't matter if I'd already started those games. They could have been already on my schedule. Or maybe there were games that like I'd been saving for myself for whatever reason. I'd love to play, or maybe there were games that I'd started and I just sort of forgot about, or just, you know, I really didn't want to play for whatever reason, just needed to be pushed into. Now here's a reason, just baked in. So every day I played a different game. You can see 38. Why does it stop at 38? Well, Final Fantasy 16 come out, didn't it? And I wanted to play that, but also I had to move home, and that required packing up and moving, and it's very difficult to keep a schedule while doing that. So it's a couple of months past, and day 30, I actually didn't start on day 39. I did the first 38 days. I did a bunch of exercise, and this is what the other thing this represents, is me keeping up with diet and exercise. Although Final Fantasy Rebirth's about to come out, and that's going to dip a little bit for a few weeks, but hopefully we can get back on the wagon. Anyway, it's day 96, playing Blasphemous. There, that's, that was self-indulgent. I'm a self-indulgent guy. What can I tell you? Let us play Blasphemous, shall we? And before we begin, we're not on the screen that says Blasphemous on it, for there was no sound on that screen, and I don't know, I just don't like sitting here in silence. I could have added my own music, but it would have been like doop ba doop ba doop doop. It wouldn't have been appropriate for the atmosphere that this game so enjoys. You know, it's so requires. This is like a Metroidvania platformer type thing, using you know how the Dark Souls, which isn't a Metroidvania, it's a Souls-like, obviously, but you know those genres, they're intrinsically linked, but they lean on towards dark imagery, the imagery of religiosity and culture and all those things, words that I cannot bring to mind right now. My brain fails me. But you get it. This is very specifically Italian Catholic coded, and obviously because of that reason, it might not be for everyone. Obviously the sequel's come out recently, which is probably why this was only £5. And it was only £5, so I was like, yeah, put it on my list. So I'm going to give it a go. Let's hide this snail and hide these words here. And just appreciate the whale of a time that cherubim is having. Look at him, just swimming against the tide. It's down to the options. Let's go back up to pilgrimage. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. He's wearing one of those golden masks, isn't he? I don't even know if that's a cherubim, but I don't know, it's a little fella. He's having a good old swim, and he's not progressing at all. Let's go on a pilgrimage. I'll go on pilgrimage number 1, please, sir. It is, night. It is not the sun rising, but our sins. Somebody said that. Who? I don't know. They didn't say their name, did they? Some guy or woman, or somebody. I might want to shove myself to the other side of the screen over there.
Because it is my guilt, I claim your grievous miracle. Make my chest hurt with regret.
That's
your punishment and nail it deep.
This is me every time I eat too much pizza. Maybe not quite that. I mean, it's how I feel. Fucking Domino's. Am I right? I wish someone was here to see that. There was a couple of people here, and I took too long to start the stream. But all my... she got turned into stone, and we grabbed a sword from her. What's up with that?
And thus, guilt, repentance, mourning, and every pain of the soul of all kind were visibly and tangibly manifested everywhere and in all of us.
Oh.
Sometimes in the form of blessing and grace, sometime in the form of punishment and corruption. That divine will, equally pious and cruel, which we could not and will never be able to unravel, was called the miracle.
Well, that looks suspiciously like a symbol from Berserk. Or like it was inspired by the symbol from Berserk, let's say. Because, I mean, that's more accurate. There's nothing wrong with being inspired by anything. Obviously, I'm not saying... Oh, what's happened to these folk? They're not having great times at all. Got a very pointy helmet. There's lots of those pointy helmets. The Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow. LB. There we go. Got my sword. Got my pointy hat. I've got whoosh. Press LB to consume one of your biliary flasks. Recover vitality. These consecrated flasks are refilled by kneeling in a prie-dieu. I don't know what that means. Find empty vessels to increase the amount you can carry. We don't stop immediately. We do a little slide. We can do a little jump. I mean, it's actually a fucking huge jump, but like he's a little guy on the screen, isn't he? But like from his perspective, pretty big. It is. He jumps about his height, which is quite impressive because his height has been extended by the well-tall hat. Let's go to the left. There's nothing to the left. There's so many dead bodies, so it's quite a lot of corpses. Cadavers. Bodies. I ran out of words. It's very churchy here. Yes, I figured out the A button, thank you. We can leave here if we want. But I feel like we'll struggle. Oh no, we can duck at him. He managed to catch himself. So I must have angled slightly downwards. That was a bit weird, but it's fine. And we can press down and leap off the platform. Right trigger will go away. And like so, if a soccer ball, that's what the Americans, hello Americans, call football. And they might be thinking, well, I want to say a few things about that, you British ponce. One, don't appreciate being called that. I am British, just not the other one. And two, I don't give a fuck about football or soccer. I just wanted to say some words about his sliding ability. I find that sport incredibly tedious to watch, and it's the worst thing about being in this country is lots of other things that have nothing to do with football. But one thing that slightly annoys me is that you can go into basically any room in the country and you'll be able to find someone to have a conversation about the football with. And, you know, I'm not into it. But, you know, I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts. it's quite... Or Blasphemous. Yeah, it's just going to be difficult. You need a considerably bigger room for statistically to find people. What's the X button do here? Swoosh. I hit things and they explode. Maybe I'll get, you know, maybe there'll be reasons for me to do that. Oh, hang on. Press Y to rest at the prie-dieu. I don't know. Saving your game, refilling your health and flasks. Upon death, you'll respawn at the last visited prie-dieu. You know, and it's something produce some good results. Resting will cause the enemies to respawn. I'm getting the there you go. Thank you, candles. It's bonfire. Oh, that guy was well popular with the pointy hat folks. Although, I mean, they kind of look a bit racist as well, I won't lie. Football slide. Oh, who's that? I don't think he's friendly. We'll stick away from that person. Oh, it's the Warden of the Silent Sorrow! Ah! Gonna try and be in the air when attacks are coming down. No, that did not work. Oh, that guy exemplaris excommunicationis. Wow, shit, I died. That guy was well big. Thank you, Cherubim. Press RT to dodge. Dodging. Well, fucker, you could have told me that before I fought him. Through small spaces, avoid physical attacks. Basically, when I was jumping, I should have been dodging. Well, let's try that again, shall we? Fat lot of good you guys did. I got my guilt fragment back. If only it was that easy in real life to recover my guilt fragment. Oh, he's got a candelabra on him and he's willing to use it. Dodge! 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 I'm gonna stop saying that now. I was trying to be clever with the timings and it just wasn't working out for me. But I did kill him. He's dead now. I won. Requiem Eternum. Let's take off my cool hat. Ah, he has a wound in his side. Let's fill up my cool pointy hat with blood. Put it back on. That is the series of actions I decided to take post boss. Don't question it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's a good thing. We've achieved something. I haven't got any extra health. Here's a door. You need the key to the chamber of the eldest brother to open this door. Press a button to continue. I don't have that key. Oh, I opened the door. It's the Holy Line. Hello, buddy.
Will be the heart, Penitent One. The anguish of the eldest brother has now come to an end.
Yeah, he's moving to Spain.
I am Deo Gracias, witness to and narrator of the acts of the grievous miracle. Such is my penance, as yours is silence.
And mine is, well, I'm closer to Deo Gracias, I guess. You'll get no silence out of me, apart from when I'm not talking.
The cradle of affliction is what you seek. This can be found in the mother of mothers of the churches. It is a remote place separated from the rest of these lands by a great sacred and forbidden door.
It's the wrestlers go through the forbidden door, don't they? Yes, I've seen the wrestling.
Even a wise penitent like me knows nothing of what lies beyond those high walls. However, what I do know is that, according to the rule, one must carry out the 3 humiliations to gain access to what they call.
Oh, I've gone through loads of humiliations. I probably can already qualify, to be honest.
One of them must be performed in the high mountains, covered in thick blankets of snow and ice. Another in the depths of a dark, entombed church where the sleeper lies.
Okay. The sleeper must awaken, I've been told.
One, at the end of the trail, carved by moans that claw their way out of an iron spiral, in the bowels of the bell named Hondo that grows into the earth. Take this thorn and place it on the handle of your sword. If, when the time comes, as you grip your weapon firmly, you notice that it wounds you and makes you bleed, having grown, with more thorns sprouting from it, writhing over the figure of the father carved into the knob,
Yes, that's a very long sentence.
that will mean that you are at the mercy of the grievous miracle, whether for its punishment or its forgiveness.
That seems awfully convenient. Thanks, buddy. You can check out the items you found in your inventory. Press that button. I've got the thorn. It's a small gift from Dio. Nailed into the effigy of the Twisted. Under the guard of your sword, the thorns arisen from the miracle feed on sin and guilt, growing with the burden that the bearer carries. Well, I did just kill a giant dude, but he was attacking me. He tried to kill me with a candelabra. So I don't feel that guilty. I've got an additional law. Brother Abbot, Dio's farewell. You know that I have been a scribe in this abbey since I was but a weak child. I have written about our church, our saints, and a miracle of the greatest pain. I must inform you that I have made the decision to leave, although I intend to continue writing. In these walls I cannot be a true witness of the works of the miracle. I need to appreciate it with my own eyes. So I'm going to put like a windy thing over my face. Of your holy works, I will be the teller of the miracle wherever it takes me, rain or shine, scorching sand under my bare feet. But if it's like a nice beach, that would be nice as well. Okay, what else? These are my mea culpa hearts. I know that's a word because I've heard that in, like, police stuff, American police stuff. Mea culpa, it's like a word. It's probably like a, I don't know. Quest items, relics. Rosary beads. Why have I heard that? It would have been in an American program. Some collectibles. Abilities. Prayers. Say your prayers. I'm going to need to find a clip of that one day.
Even a wise penitent like me knows, however, what I do sorrowful be.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Okay. Let us pray. I got my health back. Okay, that guy's got a bird. Maybe he might be a friendly person. I don't think it's a friendly person. Is the bird friendly? Alright, well the bird ain't doing anything to me, so I won't do anything to the bird. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, if you didn't know that Berserk... I know Berserk is an inspiration for Dark Souls already, but like... press RB to parry. This maneuver allows you to counter weak attacks, deflect heavy strikes. During a counter... Oh yeah, I was supposed to press the mother button, but I've forgotten. Well, I'm sure we'll get another opportunity to use it. During a counter, press the X button at the moment of the impact to perform a retribution, increasing the force of the blow and stunning some enemies. Okay. RB... Oh, Christ. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, he's doing that Simpsons thing where Lisa and Bart go like, I'm just going to spin my arms around, and if you get hurt, then it's your fault. Well, I'm just going to do that, and if you get hurt, it's your fault. Okay. Oh, you mud fucks. What's this? I've acquired I've acquired something. Use this prayer to open inventory. No, hang on. Oh, there's a map. It's a Verdiales of the Forsaken Hamlet. The song that filled the air during the festivals of the Lost Village. Its power finds its way through the floor. Sorry, I've got a scratchy face. Its power finds its way through the floor, continues through the walls and ceilings, humming the enemies of the Penitent one, ringing the laced bell horn used to President of the chants. It's now the only silence remains. Sorry, I think I said that a really stupid way. Let's try that again. Oh, did I scratch my nose one more time? The ringing of this laced shell horn used to precede this chant, but now only silence remains. Whether in rain, sun, or wind, may this land blessed be. Whether walking in deep sleep, may this land blessed be. Whether by day or by obscurity, may this land blessed be. Whether you are a tiny bee or a gigantic bee, may this blessed be. Equip a prayer in your inventory, then press LT to invoke it. Prayers and some combat techniques use up fervor. Attack and execute enemies to fill up your fervor bar. To continue further. Ooh. Did not mean to do that, fuck. Oh, whatever. I guess I require some sort of double jump. Thanks, John, for wasting that. Oh, dead things. Press RT and X to ascend. After hitting an enemy, you can line this up 2 times before landing. You can find them caged. It's the Children of Moonlight. You can find them caged all over Custodia. You can release them with a technique, any technique at your disposal. Don't know if I get that RTX thing. It's Albero. Press that button to open the map. Ooh. Not bad. Oh, these guys aren't having a great time, are they? Do you even have a head? How are you functioning?
Sorrowful be the heart, Penitent One. Welcome to Albero, sanctuary to this humble brotherhood of the Kissers of Wounds.
Huh.
Few remain here who can still employ it, but Tirso is my name.
Which one of you is Tirso?
There are few of us who still care for the sick and ailing. With devout kisses, we bless the wounds of those who seek our protection. Thus both we and they remain at the mercy of the miracle. Time outside these walls passes by strangely. In sundowns we need not contemplate. But if your penance happens to carry you under said skies, be so kind as to bring us some ingredients for our ointments. The will in the miracle shall show you which ones they are.
Guess he's that guy there. We have some directions. Dove skull. I've always wanted one of those. It's a rosary bead. What? Equip to improve characteristics of the Penitent One. Find additional knots to equip the number of beads you can equip. Okay. Skull of a bird, drilled as a collet. Its apparent fairness slightly strengthens the Penitent One's defences. That morning, when the bonfires were lit and the convicts were raising their ghastly pleas to the indifferent inquisitors, a white dove came down from heaven and perched on the shoulder of a prisoner, where it stayed until it burned with him. That was nice of it. There we go, we've got a skull, little tiny skull. Little tiny skull, little tiny skull. No, that's not it. Don't make a song like that, John. I don't know if I have a button. Oh, so it's not a cherubim, it's a moon child. How do I press this? I don't want to randomly press buttons. Okay, whatever. Oops.
Penitent One, you who carry the painful guilt in your cracked hands, lend it to us and alleviate our burden. Lend it to us and wipe away our tears. Because it is an act of penitence.
The virtue of the mea culpa hath ascended. Visit mea culpa shrines to increase the power of your sword. Also spend tears of atonement to unlock combat techniques. Visit additional shrines and increase mea culpa's strength and access more powerful techniques. Alright, I don't know what mea culpa is, but those ladies seem to enjoy that sword. Reaches mastery in the technique of causing blessed blood. Hang on. Fourth combo split finish stack. That sounds like an obvious one to take if I can afford it. I can't because it's got 2,000. That one's 500. Concentrates the power of the mere copper on the blade, allowing Penitent 1 to release its full potential in a single but incredible devastating attack. Takes advantage of the speed of the fall to perform a powerful plunge attack. I've been accidentally trying to do that for ages. The weight of sin. Penitent 1 takes advantage of the dodge impulse to thrust mere copper at its enemies furthest away. That's really good. I want all of these. Let's unlock this one though, because it's fairly obvious what it does. Downwards? There we go. Ooh. Tiny little bit. A tiny little bit. Maybe I'm supposed to jump. Maybe I'm supposed to do that special attack, which now I forget the buttons for. X and RT? It's quite far away. I don't think I can quite reach that. Why am I not doing that attack anymore? Did it require... Oh, whatever.
Thou hast called upon the winch of the Order of the True Shrine.
Have I?
In this place, we gather the remains of those who were separated and forgotten, so we can grant them holy burial as our charitable rule prescribeth.
Ooh.
Help us, these poor souls, O Penitent One in silence. The Order blesses you.
It's Phalanx of Brannon, the Gravedigger. Brannon Joshua Mullins dug the graves of hundreds throughout his life, whether friend, family or foe, but when the chaos arose, there was no one left to return the favour. Oh, it's the collectible. It's Wasteland of Buried Churches. Oh, it's just your cross to bear. Ah, oh, didn't appreciate my puns. Raid! Oh, that person's not dead. Oh, they probably are dead now. Oh, you're supposed to be without sin to cast first stone, you dickheads. I know the rules. Hello, raiders. Whoop. Oh, fuck. I like their teamwork, though. Hello from Tom Bruce. Hello, Fruity Spruce. I like that you both rhyme. You never need to apologize for a raid. This is my first time playing it. I will say, a couple of things. Obviously, because this is my day 97 game, so it might be a while before I play it the second time, especially since Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is coming out tomorrow. But I've been enjoying it so far. I like, because it's a Metroidvania, but I like that it's leaning more into its narrative, which is, I think, a good advantage for Metroidvania and MV to have, as well as having, you know, obviously this sort of Italian Catholic vibe throughout, which it gives it a kind of unique flavour. Oh, there are specs down there. Hang on, somebody needs to be... That is not the button I wanted to press, but they are dead now. Okay. That would be a great name for a show. That's instantly memorable. But I've been enjoying it so far. I cannot remember one of the buttons. Who are you? Does this convey any advantages? We'll have to come back to that. So many of these people are carrying very large objects. Kind of unwieldy. Oh fuck, can't spin through that. How do I do my downwards attack? Ooh, I won. Yes! That would make sense, but Souls-likes and Metroidvanias are not a million miles away in terms of genre. Let's try and remind ourselves. No, I know that one. Yes! Got a ranged attack. L. Why is it not working? I swear I did it earlier. That's the healing potion, John. Oops. Yeah, I had a downwards attack earlier, and I don't know why I'm not doing it anymore. There's also like there's a couple of attacks. Yes, it is. Obviously, theme-wise, it's not for everyone. Do your downwards attack. What am I doing wrong? While falling... I did it earlier. It was really easy. L down and X while falling. Oh, hello, okay, sure. Does anyone know why my diving attack's not working? Hang on. I'd really love to diving attack this guy. So I'm not doing great right now. In game, I mean, doing fine in real life. Oh yeah, I wasn't holding it for long enough. Okay. Oh, I remember you. Cool. Oh, fuck. Oops. We're not moving on until I pronounce this fucking word. Exemplaris excommunicationis There we go. Perfect. Perfect. When the Penitent 1 dies, erring in his penance... I didn't fucking err in my penance. Somebody killed me. A guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of the guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor. Tears of atonement. Symbol. Thank you. As well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover or find someone who can ease your burden. What's this? Okay, so you can't do it. Oh, no, you can't. Whatever. Hello, tiny bird. Tell me of your adventures. Hello, large bird. And you, tiny bird. Let's get our body. Cool. Zoop. I see you, dickheads. Oh, they're already dead. I killed them on the last one. Hello, I do not know what that means. Goody spoos. I'm assuming that is speedrun terminology. So, whatever the funniest answer would be, imagine it's I said that. Zoop. Ah, fair enough. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming I'm trying to think of my Roman numerals. Lots of I's and M's and V's. But if OIC worked, then I would have accidentally made a funny joke. It doesn't, so I didn't. But like. Yeah, this is where I died, isn't it? Ooh, your bloody shield. Right. Kind of looks like it's a wizard there. I've covered my guild fragment. Right. I've not used the buttons yet, so I want to do the magic spell, and I'm hoping this is what does it. Okay, we didn't do very much to it, but... Oh, he's too big. Cool. I have found a ball. I've acquired the uvula of proclamation. That's fucking gross. But, when the uvula is equipped, you have a chance of earning tears of atonement when destroying an object. Oh, I better take that. Let's read the law. Decree from His Holiness Escriba. It shall be called the Anointed Legion, said His Holiness. Under the armor, their bodies shall be covered with bandages. Bandages. I don't know what fucking key I was trying to sing that in. Anointed with oils that I myself will bless. They will protect the mother of mothers. There we go. I'm glad that came up again so I could go. of mothers, and as I will protect them. That. Cool. Thank you very much, Tom Bruce, for the follow. I don't have enough subscribers to have that only for the subs, so I celebrate the follows. But cheers. Cheers for the tears. Let's go this direction. Oh, hang on. Do I need to... I should go back to the ladies, shouldn't I? The, mea culpa. Hang on. Also, secret room? Yes, secret room. Cool. It's the phalanx of Arthur, the sailor. He spent his whole life looking after a mysterious totem. This evidence would prove his existence in an impossible castle built under the sea, protected by incessant waves. I enjoy the phrase incessant waves because it's just like, come on waves, would you stop? Ah, no, it's this. If you insist. Oh, fuck. I've got to keep an eye on holes in the wall. You know what? I'm probably not that far away from just finding another... I don't know, though. Can't be, like, 100% sure. Where is the mea culpa? I don't know. It's that, isn't it? The moon. I'm on to you, moon. Hello. Oh yeah, nothing comes back until I use a bonfire, and by bonfire I mean I'm just gonna call it an altar. I don't remember it being this far away. Oh yeah, you know what? Totally is. One day. Cherubim. It's not a cherubim. It's a moon boy. I've forgotten what they're called. I'm sure it'll tell me again. Hey, ladies. Sinful wrath. That feels like I just hold the button down. Yeah, it literally says it. That's what I want. Secret first. So I do warmth. There we go. I hope for quite a while.